Hello friends and welcome to Chadowfax Games. I am playing Baldur's Gate 3. So when I loaded into the game, it turned out I hadn't saved at this point when I exited last time, and that was my mistake, and the autosave was from prior to meeting Withers, and yeah, so basically I had to replay that section to get to here. I took the opportunity to explore that room with the traps in it without triggering the traps this time. Is that save scumming? Maybe a little. I didn't do it on purpose. I don't intend to do any save scumming going forward, so I'll just need to make sure I save when I exit. So yeah, so basically I'm back at the same point. I also, because I didn't trigger the traps in that room, I unlocked the door down there on the beach, so that's another way back into the chapel, not that we need it. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep exploring. I guess north is the way to go, because I've kind of explored all along these beaches and haven't really found anything. We have an indicator here of the hidden cache I found a note looking for. So I guess I'll just work my way northwards past the chapel here, maybe, and see what I can find. We're still looking for potentially a medic or a cleric or a healer who can get these items out of our eyes. Oh, I guess this probably isn't the intended route. Okay. Can I jump that? Maybe.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Didn't mean to click on him. I could probably rest up after that fight with the zombies. I think I did better with them the second time through as well. What is this?
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Torn net trap. Okay, so maybe keep an eye out for those going forward. There's someone over here.
You think it's dangerous?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare.
It's Lizelle.
Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Rather demanding for a woman in your position. Why should I? Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another. I'm not gonna bother to think back. I'm gonna do Paladin Deception. Your quarry looks dangerous, but I've handled worse. Leave it to me, get to safety. That should do it.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? That'll do.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
Beautiful.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Alright. We'll let them, we'll let the tieflings wander off. I mean, I'm a tiefling myself. So
Get me down.
probably
Observe
helped with
and
that
listen.
persuasion check.
You'll hear Goblin.
As you say.
How do we get her down? Let's see. Can we shoot it? Not Lae'zel. Weakened base. Nope. How do we get her down? Working on.
Dawdling, get me down.
Working on it, Lae'zel. Alright.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising.
Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich.
What does Geik mean?
Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming.
Becoming, there's no hope for us, is there?
I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it.
Okay, I'm working on it. I'm gonna try shooting.
Enough dawdling, get me down.
Okay, one more ought to do it.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
What exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Geich tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright, we journey together. Let's find this creche.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Yeah, Gale could do with the rest.
Keeping your greatest weapon in reserve, eh? An excellent strategy.
Good. Our victory is most certain. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay, yep, so, can't we all just get along? What's this? Dragon egg mushroom, alchemical ingredient. Oh, yep. Might as well. Recipe unlocked, ashes of dragon egg mushroom. Alright. Okay, so here's the other side. Okay, so we could have jumped up over here. Oh, we could have even climbed up through the chapel, I suppose, to get over here. Alright, yep, understood. By the way, one of the details I like in this game is how everything is on a grid like a standard D&D map would have all these 5-foot square grids, either grids or squares or hexes, but yeah, so it's one of those cool details that show you how much the creators of this game really do love D&D. Yeah, so I guess I'll head this general direction. Oh, I can level up Lae'zel. And that's the other thing I remember. the other thing I remember
Done.
is, how do I forgot how to level up.
The shadows.
Oh. R1, there we go.
Patience wanes.
Okay, health surge and action surge. Immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. Health increased, except, is that all we get for her? Okay, I accidentally went into stealth mode. I'm not sure how to turn off stealth mode.
I can't waste any more time.
Alright. Yep. Okay, how do I not hide anymore? By the way, journal. Yep, so help from the healer Nettie, find the Get the Yankee Crash. Explore the ruins, those are done. Yep. Alright, inspiration. How do I unhide is basically what I'm looking for. Well, I guess we're sneaking. Wasn't my intention, but not sure how to turn it off at the moment. Alchemy, waypoints, map, turn-based, go to camp, combat log.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Well, it's not that big of a deal. There we go. It's holding directional button down. All right, so that's good to know.
Shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Here we go.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
Maybe I should have...
9 hells! Open the gates!
Maybe I should have rested before doing this.
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards!
Interesting. Okay, so there's goblins up here. Alright, so who's this? This is Lae'zel. Alright, it's, yep, so... Can do a lacerate. Gonna come over this way, then shoot.
My path be true.
I don't think she has much in astral knowledge, gain proficiency in skills of the chosen ability, second wind, mage hand, hamstring shot. Bonus action. Yeah, let's do action surge. Let's try it again. Let's rush attack. Okay, good. Oh, nice! Did he heal me? Nice. Unexpected, but I'll take it. Okay, I'll have Asterion. I'll actually have him dash.
Don't linger.
And then do, does he have advantage? Nope. So we'll just do a main hand attack. Missed, okay. Oh wow. What's that? Grease or something? Nice. Rallied. Okay.
My sickle and sword.
Nice. Okay. Okay, so we've got, like, greasy ground here. Okay, Shadowheart, we're gonna do inflict wounds might be overkill. What's your main hand attack? Only 55%. Guiding bolt 42%. Oh, because it's a ranged attack. Yep. What? Inflict wounds 65%. Yep. Let's do it. Beautiful.
Time to push my luck again.
All right. We're gonna do the throw. A healing potion.
All right then.
Beautiful. Can I jump out of the grease? I guess, maybe? Not available. Okay. Force an enemy to attack only you, giving it disadvantage against other targets. Yep, alright. That should do.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Good. Oh, there's a goblin right there. Dip. Okay, Asterion. Okay, Asterion, what if you come up here? And then do you have advantage on a sneak attack? What if it's ranged? Because sometimes... Nope, okay. Well, we'll just do, not us. Beautiful.
On the way.
Oh, thanks, Will. Yep. I love that my allies are throwing health potions at me. Yeah. Okay, let's try Sacred Flame.
Heading there.
All right. Okay, still in the grease. What if... Yeah, I jump out of the grease. I'm also going to try jumping. Try to get in close. There we go. Keep moving. Okay, Asterion. Probably doesn't have sneak attack. Oh, I do. Yes. Beautiful, because there's an ally within 5 feet. Beautiful. All right.
Be quick.
Moving.
Bugbear. Okay, the goblin boss is nearly dead. Don't miss. Might have been overkill.
Where do I go from here?
Backbreaker knocks your enemy prone. Concussive smash. Weakening strike. Let's try the concussives. Not enough movement. I'll keep using Inquisitor's Might. How about Asterians? Lizelle is fine, but Asterian could probably use some healing. No, Asterian's good. Actually, I could use some healing. Yep.
This is your end.
Time to move.
There we go. Now we're laying on the damage.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Alright, beautiful.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed. A horde must have settled nearby. More will come, and more after that.
Gonna loot the bodies. Why are all these goblins carrying skulls? Ooh, what's this? Examine. Gloves of Power. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a minus 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. Sleight of hand, +1. Yeah, solid. Okay. As I'm collecting ingredients, I'm getting a lot of new recipes unlocked. I might actually try to do alchemy. Is there something up here? Bottle? Gold. Goblin though. Alright. Here we go.
You let them through our door! And you was ready. There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I've seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky.
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Beautiful. Didn't need the help.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Alright, looks like we got a level up.
I've got a long road ahead. Let's move.
Alright, level up. Alright, so you acquired the following. Health to 22, another level 1 spell slot, Divine Health. The divine magic flowing within you prevents disease from affecting you. Beautiful, I'll take it. Abjure Enemy. Frighten an enemy, they'll have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and they cannot move. Fiends and undead have disadvantage on this saving throw. On a save, target is slowed instead. Okay. So either frightened or slowed, both good. Vow of Enmity, gain advantage on attack rolls against an enemy. Yep. It's a bonus action. Yep. Bane. Up to 3 creatures receive a negative 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. Yes. Hunter's Mark. Mark a creature as your quarry to deal an additional 1d6 bludgeoning damage. If the target dies before the spell ends, you can mark a new creature without expending a spell slot. Okay, all solid. Legacy of Avernus, Searing Smite. Yep, I'll take it. Command. Okay, so, going to drop Thunderous Smite and take that one. No, I have a Legacy of Avernus as a feature, right? So, Shield of Faith. Yeah, so I don't, what's this? Wrathful Smite. Command. Protection from good and evil. I need to use that more, but I'll keep it on. Yeah, I'll keep my spells the same. Okay, Shadow Heart. Cleric, level 3. You acquire the following. Calm Emotions. Enhanced. Are these just new spells? Pass Without Trace, Mirror Image. Alright. Okay, she can cast level 2 now. Prayer of Healing. What's it do? Heal all allies you can see. That's solid, I'll keep it in. Cure Wounds. I'm going to remove that. Spiritual Weapon. Yep. Beautiful. Alright, Astarion. Okay, so Mage Hand Legerdemain. When you cast Mage Hand, the Spectral Hand is invisible and permanent. Create a Spectral Hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. New cantrip, new spell. Specialization available. Continue. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Hang on. Thief, second story work, fast hand, swashbuckler. So it's, which of these do I want? Do I want him to be an arcane trickster? Assassin? You prefer to deal sublime punishment to a single foe at a time, not in a duel, mind, because a duel implies chivalry, and you're too busy getting the job done for honor. You acquire Assassinate Initiative, Assassinate Ambush, Assassin's Alarosity, Swashbuckler, Thief. I'll put him into Assassin, I think. And Lae'zel. Okay. Health increase, superiority die, gain 3 passives. Alright, so Arcane Archer. You are capable of weaving magic into your attacks, giving your archer a supernatural quality, and your foes something to fear. Battle Master. Champion, Eldritch Knight. As a paragon of tactical superiority, you employ a wide range of combat maneuvers to dominate every fight. You approach the complex problem for the champion. You approach the complex problems posed by combat with one distinctly effective solution. You hit those problems really quite hard. Could make her, Eldritch Knight and Arcane Archer. Yeah, let's do Arcane Archer. True Strike. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. Compared to Light. Or Guidance. Shadowheart has Guidance. I guess it'd be good to have someone else with Guidance in the party, so we can switch out Shadowheart from time to time. Arcane Shot. You infuse arcane magic into your next shot, turning it into a potent threat to your enemies. Banishing Arrow. Use Abjuration magic to potentially banish your target to the Feywild. Use enchantment magic to, so the Beguiling Arrow, use enchantment magic to deal an additional 2 to 12 psychic damage, 2d6. Target must succeed on a saving throw or become charmed, yes. Arcane Shot, Bursting Arrow, 2d6. Use Evocation magic to make your arrow explode on impact and deal additional force damage. Enfeebling Arrow. Poison Arrow. Yes, I'll do the Poison Arrow. Seeking Arrow. This arrow always hits. Shadow Arrow. Yes. Piercing Arrow. Use transmutation. I mean, that is fun. I'm going to use Shadow Arrow. Yep. Okay, so we got get the Yankee Psionics, jump spell, triple a creature's jumping distance. Yes, I'll take it. Beautiful. All right, party leveled up. Except for Gale, who's at camp.
Perhaps we should have stayed in Elturel.
Let's talk to him.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Righteous Indignation.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Those goblins, have there been many attacks like that?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Okay, I lost approval with Asterion and Lizelle for that. Just want to come along here, see what's... I noticed this bridge over here, see what's going on.
squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Kick the squirrel. Animal handling. Study the creature's behavior. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Roll again? Why not? I should probably save my inspiration for something more important. But I'm curious what this is about.
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Scold her with a click of your tongue. That'll do.
She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
Reward. We convinced Timber to let us walk in her territory. She left us a small trinket to keep us away from the trees. Yep. Yep, okay, fair enough. It's this way.
Something over there.
Another dirt pile. I need to remember where these are. Wait, what? There's... Commence battle. Oh, wow. What is this? Bugbear assassin. Okay. What happened here?
Let's move.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
Did I take the one that always hits? I don't think I did. Missed. Yep.
Got to move.
I'm going to use my action as Shadowheart to dash and try to get up closer. And that will give Asterion sneak attack. Yep.
Well, so much for peace. These boots have seen everything.
Protect an ally against the attack of attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Bugbears. Humanoid, so that doesn't matter. Alright, so I think I'm also going to dash. Compel a duel. Yep. Okay, Asterion should have sneak attack now. Beautiful.
I will ascend.
Nope. Oh no. Inflict wounds. Beautiful. Alright. Basic poison, bottle, warning star, so there was a goblin up here. Soul coin. A dead child. Use.
You peer through the telescope.
Perception, focus the telescope on the distant object, trying to get a clear view. Beautiful. A dragon.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Move the telescope to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
Move the telescope to the right.
The telescope points straight ahead.
Move the telescope to the right.
The telescope points to the right.
All right, leave. Interesting. Come down this way. So this is another possible...
More goblins. What's next?
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
Taking a life always has a cost. You have to feel it or you'll lose who you are.
I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
All right.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
All right.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs.
You could hold off a horde of goblins from this position.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world. Feel like we're being watched.
Poking around. Ooh, hey, is that a shovel? I'd have to steal it. Is there anyone nearby?
He was joking about Octa's suit just a moment ago.
Come on, Ricker.
Not now. Please.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Alright, fair enough. How do I go back down? Not sure I should take those. All right.
Take them back right now.
What's going on here?
Refugees, adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
I'm looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright, I've got a lot of things. I'm not sure what I need to hang on to for now. Interesting. How much does this cost? 200? I'm gonna go ahead and buy that bow. And give it to Lae'zel. This could boost my armor class. Okay, yep, that's fair. Dragon's Grasp. So there's a decent amount of things here I can buy. I need some more gold though. So let's sell some duplicates of my weapons at least. Surely we don't need all of these. Simple robe, yep, don't need that. I might switch out my shield. Silver necklace, that's just for show. Gonna sell all but one. I probably don't need bones. Bottles. I'll sell the plate. Peridote. Yeah, I'll sell these gems. Sell the skull. The bone. Polished string. That's the same as the armor I already have. Candle. Holy water. Jug. like to hang on to a few daggers, especially if I have the opportunity to throw them. Yep. Ritual staff, might hang on to that. Hang on. I don't think I need the... well, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I'll hang on to it. Yep. Lots of alchemy ingredients. Supply pack. Yep. Got 2 of these soul coins now. Alright, yeah, I'll grab the ringmail armor. Ring of Flinging. Interesting. Hide armor. +1 to dexterity. Potentially. Insufficient gold. Okay. Change shirt. Yep. I have 177 gold. Why won't it? Oh, okay, so there's the actual price up top compared to... yeah, so, yep.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
He's charging me more than its actual value, got it. Alright. I'm gonna I'm gonna go to camp. Let's check out the journal first, get help from healer Nettie. Yep. Save the refugees. Main quest is still find a cure. Yeah. I'm gonna make camp. And do a long rest. And then that will be it for this episode. Oh hey, it's Withers. I was expecting him to show up. Because like I said, I have played this previously, but not all the way through.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Focus on the divine energy you feel from his presence. Nope.
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
You were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Impressive. Are there other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
What if I don't have that kind of gold right now?
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
All right, so I can hire people from him, and I can also resurrect dead companions or myself. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. Read. This map of the Sword Coast sprawls from the deep forest of Tether to the frigid spine of the world. Its topography worn by ancient ink and the constant trade between mortal hands. Interesting. Can I use this telescope? Yeah.
I spy with my little eye. Yeah. Nothing of note, really.
How can I help?
No. I could add him to the party again. Bottle rack. Stone bed, interesting. I'm just poking around camp, see what there is to discover here. What is this? Magic mirror. What is this? Oh, I can change my appearance. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, that's useful to know. Alright, if I want to change my look, I can do it. Alright, so it's all the way back here.
Chatter already, Tusky?
Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That's not gonna happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
I'm not gonna tell her she looks unusual.
Yes?
Nothing to talk with him about. What about Shadowheart?
Something the matter?
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly. But all things considered, you'll do.
And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Alright, yeah, time for a long rest then. Alright. There may be conversations to have now that I've done that. Yep. Ooh, what's going on over here? There's a double gale.
Be with you in a moment.
What are you her neat trick?
Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
Until recently, nothing at all.
Ah, yes. The good old days. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Shake your head.
My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Can you explain why the symptoms aren't showing?
That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Any new conversations here? Lazelle's has a dummy that's made to look a training dummy that's made to look like a mind player. That's cool.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Okay, nothing new there.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
That's what everyone's saying. Is it so strange?
It's unexpected, but we shan't complain. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
I'd prefer not to die.
Well, now you're just being close-minded. There are some lovely ways to go. I've watched urchins freeze to death in the street. It looks peaceful, just like falling asleep.
If I had to choose, I'd want the knife. Make it quick.
A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
And you? How should I kill you?
Oh, my boy. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Alright, anything from Shadowheart? Also, what's this over here? Bedroll.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
Sounds like it had plans for us.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Alright, yep. Nothing new. Alright, and I'll end there. I'll make sure to remember to save this time. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.